What happens when a legendary mobster finds himself in the heart of America? This is the engaging premise of Tulsa King, a series that brings Sylvester Stallone back to the small screen. Stallone stars as Dwight the General Manfredi, a character who finds himself navigating a new world after being released from prison. Join me as we dive into what makes this show a standout, capturing both the hearts of viewers and the attention of critics alike. Tulsa King is a gripping crime drama that adds a fresh twist to the typical mob story. Set against the backdrop of Tulsa, Oklahoma, it centers on Dwight the General Manfredi.
I knew I wanted to write. That gave me the latitude to explore this vast area and then find my niche. You know that you love working with your hands. Okay, explore this. Or you love computers. Explore the whole area and you'll find your niche. But you've got to know what that first overall ecosphere is that you want to explore. I want you to look at it as life and death, because you can spiritually die from engaging most of your working hours, your mental energy, in something that you don't love. People don't realize Steve Jobs was actually not much of a computer person. He was quite mediocre in his computer skills. It was Wozniak who was the hacker. I mean, he wasn't terrible, but that wasn't his strength. His strength was design.
Who has just finished serving a lengthy 25-year prison sentence. Instead of returning to the bustling streets of New York, he finds himself in a world that challenges his traditional mobster instincts. The show explores how he attempts to establish his empire in unfamiliar territory, filled with quirky locals and unexpected complications. With elements of dark humor seamlessly woven into the narrative, Tulsa King invites viewers to laugh and reflect on the absurdity of crime and loyalty in a changing society. Sylvester Stallone's portrayal of Dwight Manfredi is nothing short of remarkable. Critics and audiences alike have raved about his performance, praising his ability to deliver a character that is both tough and vulnerable. Stallone brings depth to the role, reflecting the internal chaos of a man grappling with his past and trying to find relevance in a new world. Compounding his acting talent is his position as an executive producer, which allows him to shape the series' direction and ensure it resonates with viewers in an authentic way. He's not just playing a character, he's effectively bringing his lifelong experience and passion into the show.
His story is interesting because when he's like 5 or 6 years old, he's walking with his stepfather somewhere in Silicon Valley where they grew up. He grew up in Northern California, and he passes an electronics store with all the gizmos in it of the time with their tubes and everything. And he goes, wow. He got so excited by technology, but the design of technology, and this is a 5-year-old, that's what I'm talking about. Like when you're a kid, in a very visceral way, something strikes you. And that's what he ended up becoming. It wasn't technology, it was the design element. That's what his genius was bringing together a pretty good knowledge of technology with a great knowledge of fonts, calligraphy, modern design to create his greatest breakthrough, which people don't realize, which was the iPod that started all of the changes that we now have. So he's a perfect example of.
The reception of Tulsa King has been overwhelmingly positive, particularly for its second season, which boasts a striking 100% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes. This seal of approval from critics signifies that the show resonates well with those who analyze television for its quality and substance. Audiences have not been shy about their enthusiasm either, as the show's premiere week garnered an impressive 5.4 million viewers globally. This is an impressive feat, especially considering the crowded landscape of streaming shows today. Many fans have even gone so far as to declare Tulsa King the best mob series since the iconic The Sopranos. The strong character development and thrilling plot twists keep audiences on the edge of their seats, eager to see what unfolds next. One of the standout features of Tulsa King is its distinct balance between violence and humor. The show doesn't shy away from the gritty realities of crime, but juxtaposes them with moments of levity that feel natural and engaging. This unique approach lends itself to rich character development, as viewers are treated to a blend of heartwarming and heart-stopping moments. The show navigates themes of loyalty, the struggle for power, and the challenge of change, making it relatable on many levels, even for those who may not be familiar with the mob genre. Exciting news for fans: Sylvester Stallone has officially agreed to continue his role for seasons 3 and 4 of Tulsa King. This commitment not only highlights the show's success, but also suggests that there are more gripping stories to come. The events in Season 2 set the stage for long-term story arcs that could evolve over multiple seasons, allowing the characters to grow and face new challenges in their lives. The network, Paramount Plus, sees great potential in Tulsa King as a long-term success, indicating that they are invested in its future. With its blend of drama, humor, and talented storytelling, there's plenty to look forward to as the show continues to develop, so fans can expect thrilling new twists and deeper character exploration. In conclusion, Tulsa King is a fascinating exploration of mob life, wrapped in a unique setting and delivered through stellar performances, particularly by Stallone himself. With its combination of action, humor, and dramatic storytelling, it stands out in the television landscape. As we anticipate the next chapters in